I have a friend.
Nope.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, well, that was a little bit crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Well, got the camp all packed away. Sun is just coming up behind me. It's 5 after 6. We're gonna get moseying, start cruising, heading towards Spooner. I think we got about 10 miles, and that's gonna be the next water source. So I'm carrying 3 liters, maybe just a little over 3 liters. Totally just guzzled a lot of water last night. Got rehydrated, ate well. Woke up about 4:30 or so. Just kind of laid there and massaged my ankle. That muscle's still pretty tight, but feels better now. Just gotta take it a little slow, and then we'll figure out exactly what we're gonna do once I get to Spooner. If it's gonna be a short day or how it's gonna go, because it's like 20 miles, I think, to Kingsbury, and that's the next water source. So I think the water source at Spooner is like a mile, maybe even a mile and a half off trail. So if I go to the fountains, if I get out of the lake, not so bad, but I've heard from people at the lake, water tastes pretty soily, and a lot of people's filters have been getting clogged from filtering out of that. So we'll decide once we get there. For now, I'm just gonna start walking. So far, so good. Pretty cruisy, a little rolling. We just did the climb. I think this is Snow Peak Summit. So for day 4, looking good, and the smoke is cleared out. The wind last night, so we're getting really nice views of Tahoe Lake right now and Marlett Lake down below. Pretty sweet.
A few moments later.
Oh, well, that was a little bit crazy. I still kind of got it coming on. I don't know what it was. I came over that little hump there and it opened up, and I was just kind of thinking of how beautiful it looks and just started laughing profusely and then started tearing up. Something I thought I would do. I'm not a very emotional person, oddly enough, but yeah, I mean, and it's happiness. I mean, it just felt like all the weight was just completely lifted. Like I don't even have a pack on right now. It's crazy. But this meadow and just this scene through here, I don't know. Don't know what it is about this spot, but holy smokes. That hit me like a ton of bricks. That's good stuff, man. This is as hard as it can be. This is just so freaking amazing. I'll go back to enjoying my moment. I just figured I'd keep it real with y'all and share. So I'll catch up with you after a bit. We'll do our 3-hour in little briefing and snack or something. All right, we'll catch you then. Well, it's our 3-hour check-in. Came off of Snow Valley Peak. Still, that's probably the most beautiful spot so far. Just took my little break and had my smoothie. Gave me a little pep. Took a couple vitamin I's. The ankles, it's not swollen really. Maybe a tiny bit, but that muscle's still just tight. I keep trying to work it out, but I just kind of got it elevated right now. Take a little breather for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll get cruising back on. I'm about 2.7, 2.8 from Spooner, so we'll get there and then assess and figure out what I want to do with the rest of the day and see how much water I got left. Right now I'm doing pretty good. I've only drinking about a half a liter. It's been nice and shady and for the most part pretty cruisy. Just had that climb up Snow Valley Summit and then for the most part downhill the other side. So yeah, that's our brief. Probably get to Spooner and have some lunch. So we'll check you all out after a bit. I just got passed by one of the volunteer crews that are out doing trail maintenance. Good folks. Doing some hard work. They got to hike out there and then work, so really nice of them to do that though. Well, that's a 10:15 and we made it to Spooner Lake. Oh, I have a friend.
Nope.
Hi.
Hi.
Where'd she go? Oh, she's camera shy. Have a good day. But yeah, we made it out here to Spooner. There's the lake. And I can hear cars out here in front of us on the highway. Lincoln Highway, so pretty good. Not too shabby for this old boy and a little gimpy left leg. Left at 6 o'clock this morning, so 10 miles in 4 hours. That's pretty good. It was mostly downhill though, flat, so that helped. Well, ended up taking a little lunch on the other side of the highway from Spooner after I almost got creamed by a semi crossing a 4-lane road with my ankle. There was no running. That just wasn't in the books. But we made it. Had some lunch, got a little green tea, acai for some caffeine and energy, helped a bunch. So I'd stop and show you guys this view. Hopefully this is the last big water carry from Spooner to Kingsbury, so we're gonna push, see what we can do. Running on 2.5 liters, so we're gonna give it all we got. The smoke finally cleared out of the sky. A quick little pit stop, enjoy the view. We're almost to Kingsbury North. Made a lot better time than I thought we were gonna do. But yeah, and 2 liters of water, so hopefully we get to the water section and I don't have to filter that shitty water from Spooner Lake. So it was kind of an emergency thing anyway if I had to, because this stuff was really silty and it just had a bunch of yuckiness in it. But you drink what you have to when you have to. So. But yeah, this is a nice spot here. Caught back up with Ryan around lunchtime. We're just hanging out, cruising along, trying to get to that next water source.
2 hours later.
Well, 12-hour day on the dot. Just made it to Kingsbury North Trailhead, and the bathrooms are still open to get some water. Got it filtering right there. That's probably going to be the end of this episode, because we still have to go find somewhere to camp for the evening. So I'm going to say goodnight to y'all now. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you'll catch us tomorrow on the next one. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later. Give us a like on this one, folks. We worked hard for it. I'd appreciate it. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.